Well, it decided that it did not want me to stream, so it just cut off. I mean, cut straight, slap off. Everything cut off. Am I back yet? I don't know if I am or not. I don't know what you're doing over here. Hold on, I'm getting there. Sorry about that. What's up, Macro 6? Yeah, no, I just threw a breaker. So I don't know if I can run both of them at the same time or not. Got a flashy light on here. Something still got this thing jacked up. Oh, because I still got the freaking filament in there. Yeah. Well, this one's printing. And the power tripped and it continued printing. So, what's up, everybody? Now, did everybody get notified this time? Because it looks like everybody came in. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so I was going to do the benchy. But I've got the stand printing now up here on the Hypercube. So, you got it this time? Yeah, this was actually the second start of the stream. I blew a breaker. We updated, so you got to go back and watch the front part of the stream. I updated the firmware on the Prusa. Now I should be able, let me go in here and load filament. Filament 1. Let's see if it'll pick up. Is it actually moving yet? Nope. Alright. Oh no, I wonder it won't load. Because some dummy had to snatch it out before it got hard. Because I didn't update the MMU2. So I'm going to try it again. I don't know why. I'm going to try to start this benchy over again. Let's try to load filament 1 again. It says it's loaded. Alright, so now we have it loaded. Let's go to print. Uh-oh. No, let's go to main. Print from SD. Let's go down here and pick it and see. Let's see. If I lose you again, I'll be right back. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. It might have been outside of here. Alright, let me go down the list here again. I already did it one time, but let's do it again. We got Alien 3D, Steven Lightspeed, Natasha is back in the house, Mapro 6. Woo! Jake from State Farm, Justin 3D, Sean Gould, David Stockdale. Welcome, buddy. How are you? Christopher Calhoun, Christopher DeWicki, Brian Vines. Nuru, Mapro 6, Fun King 3D, 3D Rookie, Radio Man. Sorry I lost the stream the first time. Kind of glad I did. At least it announced it out this time. 3D MN, 3D Print. I guess that's 3D Print Minnesota, right? You're still here, Take It Down, sweet. Well, I don't think it started a new stream. I'm not sure. Let me go over here and check my video manager. Let me see. Yeah, it did. So this is part 2. Go back and watch part 1. I'll rename part 1 here in just a second. Let me go to edit that and go ahead and do that. Let me do part 1. T1. Alright, so now we'll save those changes. Yeah, it uploaded that one. Sorry, I couldn't do it fast enough. It just would not reboot fast enough. Yeah, I know it's the same page, but on my video list, it's a different video, so. Oh well. This one really doesn't have anything to do now with updating the Prusa firmware, because that was already done in part 1. It's loading filament 1 again, and we'll restart the Benchy. And I can hit the tabletop. As soon as I get over there, go ahead and hit it. You can watch it do its thing. Oh, and it reset, so I'm going to have to rezoom and refocus and all that stuff that I had, because it does the autofocus and all that other stuff that I don't want. Configure video camera. Let's zoom in some. Right about there is good. Let's take the focus off of that. Hit apply. Okay. Okay, so now you should be able to see that pretty good. I guess I could shoot this one over here at the other, but that'll take away my chat. So I'm gonna leave the chat up there. No, you didn't. Yeah, it's actually live, Filament Frenzy. How are you, Tom? Welcome, buddy. No, Nuru, you didn't get, because somebody, after doing the 1080p tests the other day, forgot to take unlisted off of my video. I did turn off autofocus. It's all straight now. It should be good. But that's the reason. That's the reason you did not get the notification for the first one. Now I can take this one. No, I can't either. Can't see it. The thing is in the way. Let me check this. It's doing a fine job. Yeah, the outline is jacked up and it might get caught, so I'm gonna trim that outline off of there and get that out of the way. There we go. We should be good now. That's a massive friggin' stand for that thing. Those of y'all that missed the first part, I downloaded and I sliced and I am printing the stand for the rewinder, because I updated the Prusa firmware today. Tomorrow I'm going to update the multi-material unit, and for now I'll have to use those little trays that they sent me. But I want to print out 5 of the what you call it, the pre-spoolers to use for this. And that's as far as we got in the first Benchy before the power decided it didn't want to work anymore. I need to turn the heat on over here, fellas. Oh, no. I just saw the light flicker. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to turn it off. I just blow my smoke that way. There's enough heat coming off of these stinking heat beds. It ought to be warm in here. That may have been the problem. That the thermostat kicked on that heater and it said, Because y'all got to remember, I'm still running just a 30 amp breaker, which is running all 4 monitors, all of my lights, the computer, and right now 2 printers printing on a 30 amp breaker, plus the rest of the lights and the hot water heater and everything else that's going on in here. Link to the spoolers I want to print. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Here they are on Thingiverse. There's the Thingiverse link. And then there's also a multi-material unit link for the MMU2. I'm going to hit go there. You know what? You are correct. What's up, Mike? How are you, buddy? Hadn't seen you in a while. You are correct. And tomorrow afternoon, I may actually give myself a stinking power upgrade. I may absolutely do that tomorrow. I've got a breaker box down there that I can run, because I'm actually tied into a 60 amp breaker. I can run that 60 amp into the bottom and then split it out into different things. So I actually tripped the breaker in here because all of these are run on the same 30-amp breaker. Or 15 amps or something like that. I don't know. Living on the edge, right? That's exactly right. I was hoping that the heater and all that was on a separate circuit over here, but apparently not. Apparently it's not. I need to find out what circuits are what, because there's several in there. Yeah, my uncle did some stupid crap. Like, he took this window out right here, and he's got the power, a plug stuck in there. He's got one over here that also runs outside, which would be great because then that could be its own breaker outside, and I could put my computer on its own breaker. But the modem is also plugged into another one outside. It's ridiculous, man. It is crazy. It really is crazy how much stuff I've got going on in here. But I guess this is going to be a little longer stream because now we are going to, and I left the links for the description down below in the description for the Prusa firmware upgrade. Go watch part 1. I'll name this part 2, and I'll put in that description, hey, sorry, power went out, blah, blah, blah. And it could have been a blink of power. It did not particularly have to be a breaker in here because nothing tripped. It was just a flash. And no breaker tripped or anything. So it could have been, you know, all the way at my house and all that stuff. And if that's the case, my wife's not watching TV right now. So I don't know if we'll sit here and watch this whole thing because it's saying 1 hour and 57 minutes remaining on the benchy. And I don't think I'm going to do another 2 hours. That's right. But I also dropped my video down to 720p because for some reason today the internet didn't want to upload fast enough. But you should be able to get full 720p, and you know that's HD. Y'all just have to deal with it. If you're watching it on a 4K TV, well then don't. Watch it on a 1080p and it'll look great. I don't guess so. I guess you could use it for something else, Chris. I don't see why they would have to be just for the MMU. But if I can figure out how to mount these suckers on the wall. Alright, Thomas Emeralds, well, you missed the blank in the stream anyway because I lost power and had to reboot. This will be part 2 of said stream. But if I can get these to mount on the wall, or in some, you can make me a wall stand for 5 of them. That's what I need, 5. 5 rolls, all 5 colors of the MMU2. That's what I want. If you can do that, dude, that would be awesome. And they can be side by side, spaced out. I mean, you know, get them as close as you can. But other than that, as long as they can go on the wall, I'm happy. Man. It's so much better when you slice and print with PLA, and you don't slice for PLA and print with PETG. Prints look so much better. What's up, Larry Cluster? How are you, buddy? I do, Outcash 1. I just, you know, it's outside of my budget right now. What's up, Minnesota Maker? You are correct. What's up, Rover? You are correct about that, Sean Gould. Working. I hear ya. Well, I did not work today. Well, I did for a couple hours, and then I came home and got my antenna for my modem, and it sucked and did not work. Did not work at all. So, yeah. Kind of upset about that one. Well, right now, I am 3D printing a benchy on the Prusa after the firmware upgrade, and I'm printing a spool holder on the Hypercube Evo up there. I wish I could get that camera over there. That would be cool. To get it, you can watch that print too, because it's printing that thing is printing so nice. And it's so quiet. It's quieter than this. But this is on this table. And this table actually resonates pretty bad. Alright. Well, what the heck happened there? What is that? I don't even know what that is. No, get off my... wireless IP camera? No. I don't have a wireless IP camera right now. Well, I know it's new to y'all, but it has been an hour already. So if you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe and ring the bell to be notified. That way you can see, you know, get notified as long as I don't have the video unlisted. Sweet, Michael Fox. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumbs down and let us know in the comments why you didn't. But, and you also know what time it is. Support the channel down below. Be good. Yeah, Llama, you, yeah, I hear you napping. I hear you. Oh, that sucks, Chris. But, Llama, you missed the power outage. I had to restart the stream, so this is part 2. I don't know. Fun King, most of them will output MJPEG to a stream, and you can point at the IP address. I know OBS will let you do that. Yeah, you missed something. Me trying to get everything booted back up. And I thought it was both printers, but it would have been weird because I already had this one running, heating up and all that stuff before the power went out, and both of them were doing that. So I don't know what it was. But nothing tripped, no breakers tripped, so maybe it was just a flash of the power. Somebody could have ran into a light pole down the road for all I know. I did want to talk to y'all about something too. Another thing I saw today that was really awesome. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but Foreigner did a remake of I Want to Know What Love Is with the kids from the Shriners Hospital. And Fox13News.com in Tampa did a story on it, but the video link and the news link are both in the description below. It was really good, man. It really was. It was an uplifting story, and it was a good story, and it's just good to see. Just good to see. My cooling fan's working. It's louder than crap, but it's working. Yeah, maybe so, Llama. That may be right. But, it's, you know, it's been pretty good. I know y'all can hear this printer, right? That cooling fan is louder than this printer. I can hear it over the printer. It is really loud. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Got 11 of those. That's fantastic. I do appreciate it. Let me just some guy rambling. I'm rambling now. Yeah, everybody should be getting a good 720p, which is awesome. Yeah. Got some of you running at 480p, but not too many. Majority 720. That's nice. I'm glad. It's as quiet as pencil scribbling on paper. What's up, Brian Davidson? How are you? We are so far. Things are printing now. Yeah. Well, really? You don't say. It's going great, Paul Cumber. How are you, man? How are you? Got a thumbs down. That's nice. Love that interaction. Bet I don't get a comment telling me why I got a thumbs down, though. Heck yeah. Well, I'm actually going to go to work tomorrow. That's a Icy Rambo. What's up? Build it. It's a Icy Rambo, Jesse. I've got two mini Rambos. One on this one and one on my printed i3. Sunday, this coming Sunday, I will be traveling for Fun in the Country Basement. But the following Sunday, I'm going to put the thermistor back in this and we're going to get it printing again and ready to go to Murph. I'm going to try to tidy up some of the stuff and get it ready to go to Murph. I need to order a power switch and go ahead and get that safety done so I can plug a cord in because I don't have one. So I need to get a power switch put on it. I've been slacking on that. And then get everything set up to run. I'm not taking that. I'm probably going to bring the Hypercube and the Country Bow and the Country Cube both to Murph and set up on the table with Chris and Fun King. You know, Fun in the Country Basement will be there. Well, we're not far from Walmart, so if I forget the super glue, it ain't far to go get some. Really and truthfully, I haven't had any problems with anything breaking. I did talk to Knappin today in Facebook Messenger, and I do have, and I know you can't really see it, but the motor mounts on the Hypercube, because the belts pull on them, are starting to bend. And actually, Joel talked about it in his How to Print PLA and all that stuff, and they were talking about that over time, if PLA is under stress, it will warp a little. So it warped, and it continues to warp, and it's being a pain, but you know, it is what it is. Thomas, I'll help you all I can. I wish you could too. I wish you could as well, man. I really do. Yeah, it creeps under load. There you go. It creeps under load. Well, this has creeped like crazy. It's still printing, and I think we can make it through March, but I think I'm going to have to do some upgrades on it. Just the motor mounts. Just the motor mounts for the belts to PLA, to PETG. The rest of it, I don't think so. There's not really a lot of stress on it. So just those two motor mounts, I'm going to run some orange PETG for it. That's right. Yes. Yes, Sean Gould, that is absolutely. That may be true too. I'm not going to print it in ABS. There's no need. If I print it in PETG, it should be good. It's just motor mounts. I mean, they're not, you know, they're not that friggin' great. I don't think my time display on my Prusa is right. Maybe it is. But it is working really well. Both of them. I was so upset yesterday. I didn't know what was going on with that Benchy that I printed because it was crap. I mean, it looked good, But there was no adhesion, whatever, and then I find out I'm printing with PETG on a PLA slice. Woohoo! 7:11 p.m. All right. Are you trying to see how long it takes your messages to show up on the board? Or are you just letting everybody know what time it is? Don't fall off the stage. What's up, 3D PTR? I love all these names. I do. How long did the Batman print? 11 and a half hours. What's up, Trolling for Dollars? Robbie Mack? Welcome to the Kuntry Klub. I'm hoping that my mic is less scratchy over here on the side. And you can still hear pretty good, I reckon. I couldn't get my camera to go any lower. What's up, Casa del Huecos? Tony's in the house. Okay. If you say so. I did 3D PTR. It was in part 1 of the video. I had a power outage, and for some, and my first video YouTube didn't tell anybody about. So there's a part 1 on my page, and this will be part 2 when I get done and rename it. So I am getting stuff moved in here, Jesse. It is not set up at all yet. The SLA is over on the counter. I have all 8 printers in here, but still quite a bit. I have not tried the 7x7 bed leveling. That would mean you'd have to go into the firmware, right? And set that up. Or is there a way to do it? I don't know. I haven't updated this in a while. Said chat was disabled. Well, I was chatting with people. So that's really weird. Oh, it's already done in the Facebook group. I got you. Yeah, dude. Rover, do you know how many UPS backups I would have to have in here? I'm not made of money, man. G80N7, okay. G80N7. So I guess you can put that in your code. I got you. John, what's up, my friend? How are you? I just look money? Yeah, right. Uh-huh. I don't even look money, buddy. Oh, I got you, David. So you have to go get the custom firmware. Well, see, I'm gonna wait until Prusa does it, man. This one I'm just keeping stock. I mean, I know, you know, and a lot of you don't know because you're new to the channel, but a lot of the older guys are gonna be like, no, not that story again. But this Prusa I got signed at Murph last year by Joseph Prusa. And to my knowledge, it's still the only one printed in orange while it was printing. It was printing while Joseph signed it. Yeah, right? There you go. All that money again. Yeah, so I mean, it's a custom signed Prusa, and I want to keep it stock. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all for third-party firmware. I promise you I am. Just not on this machine. If I had another Prusa Mark III, I'd do whatever. But this one's going to stay stock with the MMU2. There is a video on that. I actually have pictures somewhere. Yeah, you missed part 1. That's awesome, 3D PTR. And you know, I may wait a little bit, but I might end up actually getting another Mark III. If I can save up the money and justify it, I might end up getting another Mark III. Just so that I can do things to it, because I want to change the color, I want to reprint the parts in multi-material. I want to do all that, but not to this machine. You know, creating a bear kit, that would be awesome for me. There you go. See, Casa del Wacos, that's what I'm talking about. Buying the bear kit and buying the parts and all that stuff. Yeah, he is, Jesse Foreman. We stood outside the hotel. He stayed in the same hotel I did. Hey, that happened, I don't know, Friday? It was on there Saturday morning, I believe. But that's the only reason. I mean, there's no other reasons. You know, it's like Filament Frenzy said. I mean, I've even got the original, you know, the original brown fan. I could have upgraded it to a black one, but no. I mean, this is what I got now. I did upgrade the extruder with the MMU2 upgrades, but other than that, this thing is as stock as they get. Tomorrow night, I'm going to upgrade the MMU2 firmware, and we're going to start a new one. That's not bad. That's really not bad, Techie Dad. Really, really not bad. And see, I've got some extra parts for like extruder gears and stuff of that nature. I've already got, so I wouldn't even have to get that. The main thing is, you know, all the hard parts and stuff like that. But, you know, I don't even know why you would buy, if you can get the, they said you can't get the open builds. I think it was Chris Warkaki. Said you can't order the open build V-slot cheaper than you can buy that kit that he showed. So, I mean, it's like $180 for the kit. It's not bad. Yeah, I don't blame you, 3D PTR. I don't blame you at all. You're still waiting on getting the MMU2. I did not. Chris Riley and I were on stream one night, and I ordered it right then and there. I said, I'll order it right now. And we ordered them together, and we put them together online together. There's a video where we did a joint stream. He streamed to his channel and I streamed to mine, and we shared those streams, which we could do a lot better now because I have a new internet connection which works so much better. So yeah, I mean, we could do a much better job now than doing that. But if we did that, if we did anything, well, we may still do those like that, but something like that would be great to do on Fun in the Country Basement. Hopefully, yeah, I hear you. Oh, dude, if I could get a purple one. What's up, Howie50? If I could get a purple one, get some purple. Oh, I'd call it Purple Rain, dude. Telling you, I would get some purple PETG and just purple the whole damn thing. I would. If I could get some purple extrusion, you know what? That would be awesome. Get the extrusions and take them to an automotive paint shop and have them friggin' spray them with some friggin' pearl purple. Oh, that would be slick. Casa del Wacos, you got a link to the Facebook page? If you could do that, just shoot me a link, man. You can put it in there. I made it so you can. Anodized purple would be great, yeah. thing don't even look like it's pulling any filament. Let me look. It's laying down plastic. Laying down plastic really well. That's nice. That is so nice. That is just awesome. I'm gonna print 3 of these in blue. I don't know how much. I don't know if I got enough filament to do 3 of them, and then 3 in orange. It would not. It would not. You are correct. Some red extrusions. See, I would love to do that with like the TiVo Little Monster. I would love to build one of these. Just straight up build one. Buy the parts and build one. Not the kit because it's too expensive. But buy the extrusions, the plate, and then do my own power supply and stuff up top. I would love to do that. Because that's a fantastic machine. It really is. It's a very, very stout machine. Alright, so let me colorful bear kit. Let me look at this. Purple. Man, it's only $121. Ooh. Now that doesn't come with any printed parts, right? You have to use all the printed parts off the Prusa or print you some more. Is that right? Might as well get an Artemis. No, not if I can build it myself. What's up, Tim Frankie? Hadn't seen you here before. Everybody welcome Tim. Is it Frankie or just Frank? Welcome him to the country club. Hadn't seen him comment here before. Dude, I don't know. That freaking purple's sweet looking, man. Let me, here, I'm going to share this screen with you. Make sure KK reveals off. Y'all check out that purple. Now, how cool would that friggin' be, man? Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all doing that. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're always welcome here, Tim. We may not always do something, and some of my videos are freaking stupid, and I sit here and talk for 2 hours every day pretty much, but, you know, we'll do something. Today, we're printing on 2 printers. Did an upgrade here. This is part 2 of this video because power failure, but we're running 2 prints right now. But that purple, dude, that is friggin' awesome right there. For me, that is awesome. Yeah, I guess if you like green, man. Yeah, the green is sweet, man. I think, man, I gotta save this. Let me save this to my favorites over here. Yeah, I'm gonna save that to the 3D parts right there. Dude, that is friggin' awesome. Wow. You know what? I could do that right now. I've got this one over here that is upgraded to a Mark 2.5. I could take everything off of there. I could take everything off of there, print all the parts, and build one of those. And see, I wish I could get that. I wish I could get a piece of that purple anodized aluminum, 450 millimeters tall like that. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. What's up, TK? Well, see, and if I could mix and match, and they would do that. They don't have a blue, though. Yeah, they do. They have a blue. If they did an orange and a blue, then I could do 2 of them. Have an orange and a blue version for the Gators, and the other. That would be awesome. Would be awesome. No ship of this until April? Effective immediately, please be advised that we will no longer be accepting order cancellations of the full/half bear upgrade kits after 7 days. If you are unable to wait the stated time, give or take a week, we kindly ask that you do not place an order. Yeah. So I can take that MK 2.5 right there and upgrade that to this kit. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't see anywhere where it says April. Oh, yeah, I do. My bad. We will ship in April. Alright, so I'll just wait. I'll wait. Because I want to do a purple one. Ronnie Julian, that's just wrong, man. That is just plain wrong. I still love you, man. Even though, you know, that you got that against you. And there goes Adam in 3D. He can go in orange, too. I still let him in the house, too. Oh, Lord. That's even worse, Radio Man. Who's #1 in men's basketball? I don't know. Is that a sport? Is that an actual sport, Ronnie? Oh, Lord. There's a Longhorn fan. I swear. If you'll notice, my printed printers over here. Let me turn off the tabletop for a minute. Well, you don't even have to. You see my printers right here, right? I've got 2 that I printed. Here, let me flip this up. Let's see here. Get the overhead. Where'd you go? Oh, it's behind the tabletop. Turn the tabletop off. You see those? The best color combination in the world right there. Right there. Oh, I know, man. I'm just messing with you. You see that? Those are printed. Both of them. The i3 and the Hevo. The Hevo thanks to the Kuntry Klub. Several people sponsored. David Olson was in the chat earlier. He sponsored all the filament on that. I mean, electronics were bought by several people. I mean, it's friggin' awesome, man. The Kuntry Klub is an awesome place. It really is. Really, really, really. Orange and blue, baby. That's right. Go Gators. Woo! They do, don't they, Adam? They do. And they print really well. I was actually, believe it or not, at IRF, I was printing the little thing. Because y'all remember, I only got it to actually print like a week before IRF. So I didn't really have anything set up or anything. When I get this thing to Murph, y'all going to be amazed at how well this thing actually prints. Because it friggin' prints fantastically. All I was printing at IRF were those little moai about that big. Because you did much more than that, it wasn't going to print it. But this, now, yeah, it prints friggin' fantastic. I'm telling you. I need to swallow water. Purple, black, and silver don't care about the sport team. I hear you, Llama. Well, purple would be great. Most people think my favorite color is orange and blue. It's not. It's purple. Purple is absolutely my favorite color. I will tell you, man, if you could mix and match that purple and green over there, that'd be friggin' awesome. That would be a good build. Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt about it. I mean, my i3 was printing great. It was printing flawlessly. But I just hadn't had the time to do much setup and stuff on the Hevo. And it was killing. I know. Appreciate that knife too. Black and chrome. There you go. Yeah, dude, the Hypercube is it's next level. I mean, the i3 is great because I printed it last year and nobody had done it, and I super glued it together, and it prints. It prints fantastically. But that Hypercube Evo, man, it freaking prints so great. Now, I will tell you, I have the Mark 42 up here, which I have an Orballo on here. I'm probably going to keep the Orballo on here because it's a good one. Later, Natasha Brown, thank you for being here. Tell your daddy I said hello. With a good smack to the head, say, Kuntry said hey. And hit him. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. You might get in trouble. And I don't want you to get in trouble. Good night, young lady. I was watching a video the other day, actually just listening to it. I actually wasn't watching it at all. It was after one of my other videos, and it was a guy that one of his videos went viral, and he got like 1 million views or 1.6 million views in a couple days. And he was saying how much he made YouTube off of that video. With 1 million views, he made like $1,700 with 1 million views. That's not bad. I ain't ever gonna make $1,700. I'm never gonna make a video that gets 1 million views. At my rate right now, it'll take me about 5, 6, 10 years. The one that's on the TiVo, man, is a Chinese brand. It's the Feistek Duet Wi-Fi, and it's fantastic, dude. For I think it's $169 now. You get the 7-inch screen and the Duet. They're fantastic. But if you can afford it and you want to do the original, this thing is rock solid. Hands down. And Glenn was not going to go with it on his FK1, but I think he's glad that he did now. I don't understand why people say polyalchemy isn't structural. Did y'all not watch Joel's video on his wall braces? I have never had a problem. Now in vase mode, it's kind of, flaky, but if you print a part with it, that stuff sticks together pretty well. If you're not trying to get the best shine out of it, I guess. But I have a roll of something over here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah. I have a complete roll of nightshade right here. Purple haze would do it. There's several of them that would do that. What is the deal? This thing is calling for 11 hours on this print. Which I can see, because it's a big print. It really is. That's a massive stand. Yeah, it does. It does quite a bit. Are you talking about the purple that you see on the screen, Jesse? Or the nightshade color? Because nightshade is the bomb. It is by far my favorite color filament there is. By far. Now purple haze is good. I like that. There's a couple that are good, but that, man, they're just that friggin' shine on that nightshade is just, oh, it is the bomb. And that's the color purple I like. I don't know, maybe. It is to me, Jesse. It really is to me. I have to say, it really is to me. I only got one roll. I think it was Carl that sent me that. I believe. Carl Brown. I really need to turn that heater on. It's cold in here. I say cold. It's relatively cold because I'm in Florida. So it's cold in here for Florida. Not for some of y'all that live like in an ice box. Well, I will tell you, I can see no discernible difference to the one I did before the upgrade to after the upgrade on the firmware. Don't know. I didn't look to see what was changed. I know, right? I know, Big Steve. I'm telling you. I don't trolling for dollars, but somebody told me you can park on the only one there is on the fairgrounds, so you would be like right there. I think that's what Glenn had said. It's actually on the fairground property, so you can park there. I think that's the only one. All right. I bet that was cold. What's up, Paul Smith? Yeah, no, I didn't go outside. I'm like that person that put it on Facebook, said got tired of watching the eclipse, so I just threw some bologna at the window and took a picture. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I have to say that was pretty funny. I don't watch enough news. I didn't even know the eclipse was happening, believe it or not. I had no idea. I am so pissed off right now with the Congress and the House and the Senate. I am so mad at them right now. I don't even watch the news, dude. Not at all. If there's a hurricane coming, somebody let me know. Which it shouldn't be. It's freaking January. The Bologna moon. And I know it's baloney. What's up, Jake from State Farm? I was in the dark about the eclipse. Oh God, that's so funny. Sean Gould's killing it in here, man. Hey, the Benchy is moving along pretty good, I have to say. Still says we have an hour and 16 minutes left to go. Dude, it just, I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with them people. I really don't. I don't understand the politician part of that stuff, man. Wow, Jesse Foreman. That's pretty cool. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money to put out for an FT6. I wish I did. I wish I could get something like that. That would be awesome. That really would be. I would like to get one. I really would. Sorry, looking at waste book. Hog fanboy, what's up? That's exactly right. Welcome to the Country Club, by the way. Everybody tell Hog fanboy welcome. I need to get me another hog because I'm a member for life. I just, you know. Missed the manufacturer of what filament that I just showed. Oh, that was Polyalchemy. It's the Polyalchemy Elixir. It is the Nightshade purple. What's up, Vince? How are you, buddy? Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. You're gonna say what's that? What's that? You're welcome, Howie. My wife got on to me because we missed some questions in Fun in the Country Basement. But I had turned the latency down really low, really fast on there. And the chat was going by pretty quick. Because I haven't opened that roll of Nightshade yet. I am waiting. You know what? I might go buy Luby's Wolf and print it in Nightshade. I might do that on this printer right here. I think that would be all right. What's up, Mitch Cerrone? How are you, buddy? Mitch 3D's in the house. Are you ready for Murph, Mitch? 2 months and 8 days. All right, we're at 720p, so I'm going to do a test here too. Oh, wait, I got to go over and turn on the video, don't I, if I do that? All right, so we're going to go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. About 5 seconds. Not too bad on latency. Not too bad at all. DT Mash is in the house. Yeah, no, it the power blinked. Everything blinked off. Everything. This tried to power off resume, but I haven't updated the MMU2 firmware yet, so it didn't do it. And this did resume. It auto-resumed just like it was supposed to. So, the problem is it didn't trip any breakers, so it may have been a power flash outside the house. I'll ask my wife when I go over there. But that's what happened. And now we're printing with both printers again. Now, I did turn off the heater, which I really need on because it's cool in here. Let's see what that looks like. Ronnie? That looks like a copy of Joel's. That's exactly what that looks like. That looks just like the one Joel did in his video. I mean, almost exactly. Almost exactly what it looks like. What's up, John? I understand. Nope. They took all the... Normally you don't need it. Just a little space heater to do it. But with running 2 printers, I'm afraid to turn the space heater back on. All it is running on one 30-amp breaker. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Yeah, I got you. I hear you, DT Mash. I hear you. Yeah, I'm not going to build any filament racks. I got a pantry over here that's full of filament right now. Well, not full, but it could get that way. I don't think I can get any kind of shot on that damn thing. Bench is moving along. Still says I got an hour and 9 minutes. We're probably not going to get to see the whole thing. Y'all have to see it tomorrow night. 99. Yeah, I hear you, John. I hear you. That's one thing Prusa has done with the MK3 firmware is trimmed it a lot. A lot of the stuff is trimmed out of it. Which is good. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Good. Wow. Man, love people just coming here to thumbs down videos. I really do. They make my day. Because you know what? They watch that advertisement just like everybody else. All right, Casadel Wackos. Appreciate it, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You about maxed her out. Thanks, Jesse Foreman. We can do that. We definitely will. I think Chris and I and Fun King are going to try to be like right together. Well, I mean, you have to. The problem with Prusa's version is you need to go back to the Mark II. That's correct, Ronnie. That's correct. It's all right, man. I know who they are. At least they're watching. They, but I don't know with the bed leveling. I mean, unless you go in and you turn that off, because it uses the points in the Mark 42 and the Mark 52 to do the not so much the bed leveling here, but to do that initial setup. So unless you're going to be on a board, you know, with the same build size and all that, it's going to be a pain. It's going to be a pain to do that. Llama. Really will be a pain. Yeah, right. Exactly right. So, I mean, the thing is, if you load Marlin onto that same board, a lot of the Prusa stuff is in Marlin. So, yeah, no. Chris got a table, and Fun King got a table. I did not, but Chris, I don't think is bringing any printers. Fun King's going to bring the Fun King 1, so I'll bring these 2 printed ones, and then set them up on Chris's table. And probably put my banner in the back or something like that. Chris is pretty tall. Chris is a tall guy, yes. What's he, 6'1", 6'2"? I think something like that. I don't know. He said he was coming back, but he didn't come back, so I don't know. He might be listening. Could call him on the phone and say, hey, Chris, how tall are you? Buffering all of a sudden. I haven't seen any change, Llama. Try a refresh. Everything looks good here. Oh, no, I did get an output low over here on YouTube. Even though my output hasn't changed, YouTube decided it changed. Oh, now my eyes are burning. Now my eyes are going to be all bloodshot on camera. Woo! Oh yeah, I see that, but it's all YouTube, guys. Let me refresh the page. Yeah. I'm not seeing any buffering on my end. Try an F5. I'm good here, so. Yeah. My stream's not buffering. Yeah. My stream not buffering at all. Let me check the thing. Modem still got 3 bars. But yeah, I'm not seeing any buffering. Later, 3D PTR. Later, buddy. Yeah, I'm not messing with it. Huh. I'm not seeing anything here. I'm really not. I don't know. Yeah, it's well above the kilobits per second that I've got it set at. That's crazy. I don't know. It says I'm outputting good. Huh. I don't know. Really don't know. We got 6 minutes. So we got 6 minutes. A spinning circle until it catches up. I don't know. I'll wait and see. Yeah, right. I hear you, Larry. I'm going to wait and see. Because that doesn't make any sense to me. Really doesn't. I don't understand. It says it's not receiving enough video, but nothing's changed on my end. Let me go see. No? All looks good. It just sucks. Yeah, I don't know. That's stupid. I just don't understand. I wish it would tell me more than that. There you go, DT Mash. That'll work. I wish it would tell me what's going on, but it doesn't. It doesn't tell me anything. It just says they're not receiving enough video, but looks like I'm sending out plenty. Let me check something here. You see right there? I mean, it's sending out 4 megabits per second. That's what I'm sending. It should be good. Should be good. I've got that set at 3500, but on YouTube, Right there. I don't know. It's ridiculous. So, can you hear the audio okay? I mean, is the audio working? I don't know. Let me check over here. Let me hit the play button and see what I get. I don't know. I'm not really seeing any buffering. I'm not seeing any buffering on my YouTube. So, maybe, if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Everybody? Audio? Chrome is doing it. Okay. Well, that's weird. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know. You would think YouTube being the biggest one would be the best one. You would think, right? Did you like that, Dwayne? I did too, buddy. I did too. I thought that was cool. What's up, Aaron? Nice. I hear you. I hear you. And see, now mine's lagging. Oh, there we go. It's just 20, 30 seconds behind, actually. Is there a way you can go to live or something on this thing? I don't know. Really don't know. Let me view on the watch page. I don't know. Yeah, see, when I go to the watch page, it auto 720s. Still working? I don't know. Huh, that's weird. It really is weird. Oh well, I'm on Chrome too, so I'm streaming through. I've got my YouTube up on Chrome, so I don't know. Let me close a couple of browser windows, maybe. Yeah, it hasn't straightened up yet. I don't know why it's all jacked up. But the lag is way behind now, so I don't even know. But anyway, guys, maybe it'll be better tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna update the Prusa MMU2 firmware tomorrow. And I'll change the title of this one. To the print after the firmware. And I'm going to put in the Alright, so I'm going to put all of that in there and let it save it. Changes are being saved. Everything worked great, but YouTube is still telling me my video output is too low. So, that's really weird, man. Really weird. That told me I had a message from Amazon, probably about my antenna today. Huh. That's strange. And it may be the cold, because the modem's out there in the cold. It may not like, but I've got a steady output stream. I mean, my kilobits per second here is still off the charts. So much better than what I had in my house over there. And this thing is dying.